Well, we got bacon, sausage, and eggs, and coffee, and we've got a few spoils of war. We got some eggs going here. Oh, those look good. You're much more of a pro than I am. Mine are all messy, it's screwed up. And yeah, we had a little bit of scotch last night. That was nice. And look at the scene. The fog is just lifting and disappearing. And I think we've got our tarp awning set up just perfectly. I mean, every day that goes by, there's a little bit more improvement in the campsite. And for dollar store coffee, this stuff is okay. Oh yeah, breakfast at 10 o'clock in the morning. What could be finer?
Is it 10 already?
Well, 10 minutes to 10, yeah. Oh, bacon. Good stuff. Good stuff. Well, I think I'm going to finish eating this before it gets any colder, and get back to you with another installment eventually. Oh yeah, I thought I'd mention my friend Kevin here. What he did with the fire was he raised the fire pit and put stones around the bottom so that it's held up and so that the oxygen can get to the fire from below, and it burns a lot more vigorously. The only drawback is you use your wood up faster, but we've got a lot of wood, so we don't have to worry too much about that. This is the way I plan to spend the rest of my week. Reading a book, lying out here, be it sun or shade, with a fire going. I hope you didn't cut my head off. Because there's about this much on the top of the screen and this much on the bottom of the screen that will not show up.
You're fine.
When I edit, it's a different format. This is the life. Now I don't know what I wanted to say. It's okay. Our camp is looking kind of lived in right now. Neighbor's got some kayaks going. Ooh, good catch. There's Robert and Kevin throwing the ball back and forth. I think I'm going to take me a little walk on the beach. Don't you love how crowded it is? Now this is Mackenzie Beach. We got a bit of history here. This is sort of like the family end of the beach, where you've got cabins. You got these cabins right there, and those cabins over there. They're not cheap to stay in. I think they're like $150, $170 a night. And they might even charge by how many people you got. Anyway, I'm just fine in a tent. Yeah, this is quite some nice views of hills in the back there. And this is a beautiful little cove. I find it really relaxing. Very pleasant. Nice environment to take a walk. This is about as crowded as I've ever seen it. I used to do that a lot when I was a kid. Hours and hours. And hours and hours. Well, we had our own little sandy beach right on the lake, our own cabin. And I spent entire summers there while I was growing up. And this is the kind of thing that I like coming back to. It's like coming home. As soon as everything was unpacked and the camp was set up, it was instant relaxation. No stress or worries anymore.
Fat quick.
Feckwick.
Fat wick. Fat quig.